Hey guys, and welcome to Momentum for Life TV. I'm Ed Hale and welcome to spring. Spring's here, and that means the arrival of all the running festivals in Sydney. So we've got Blackmores and the Sydney Running Festival as well. So what I thought I'd do is just give you guys a couple of mobilisations, a couple of stretches, and a couple of dynamic warm-ups to help you get ready for anything, any training run you're doing during the week, or any run you've got planned on the weekend. So the first mobilisation I'm going to give you is the thoracic mobilisation. Quite important for runners to actually increase their thoracic cavity and optimise their diaphragm, the volume of the diaphragm. So to do so, just place one hand down and one hand up as you breathe in and out. Breathe in. Side on, that's breathe in, and out. So guys, what that does is subtly mobilise your thoracic spine, allow it to come back into extension to draw your chest prouder. Okay, that's the first one. The second one I'm going to do is a hip and ankle mobilisation. So to start, feet together. As you step back, keep feet parallel, draw the hand up, breathe out, and draw the hip forward. And you can do that on the opposite side. Step back, hand up, draw the hip forward. Breathing out as the hand goes up and the hip goes forward. You'll feel a tiny stretch in the front of the hip. What that actually is the femur just shifting inside your hip capsule. So that's what we're trying to achieve here. We're trying to achieve some movement inside the joint to allow for full range of motion in the hip. And same at the ankle, the talocrural joint, same sort of concept, okay guys, as you step back, just working through the range in your ankle joint to allow for full range of motion through plantar flexion and dorsiflexion. Okay, so they're my two mobilisations. I'm going to go on to the stretches now. First stretch is a waiter's bow. Waiter's bow for the hamstrings. Make sure you come through into anterior tilt with the pelvis. Just going to breathe out, come down, breathe in as you rise, breathe out as you go down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in. Just making sure you're working these stretches with a contract, relax technique. Just send your muscles the right messages that you're about to run. It's quite important that you do work that contract, relax technique. If you were to remain in a static stretch at the start before you run, that's sending the ligaments and your muscles a mixed message. You're actually relaxing them. You want to try and up-regulate the muscles, ligaments and tendons. So use that contract, relax techniques. The next one is an adductor stretch. So now we're going to walk through a side lunge. So coming down and opposite side, down, stretch right through the adductor. I like to put my hands up on my shoulders, breathe in and out. Guys, you don't have to take that mid-step. You can simply just work over to one side, up and down the opposite side. Breathe in and out. Great, so that's my two stretches, the waiter's bow and the adductor stretch. Now we're going to work through two dynamic warm-up methods for you guys. The first one's going to be a single leg bend. We're just going to work down and up and up. So working right through hip flexion and extension. This is a fantastic exercise or a warm-up to actually get your lateral system up-regulated. So we're trying to charge the lateral system of your adductor, your glute and your QL. Okay guys? Down. Breathe in as you go down, breathe out as you rise. I suggest doing about 12 on each side, okay? The next dynamic warm-up is to help charge your longitudinal system. So the deep longitudinal system is a series of muscles, ligaments and tendons which runs from your feet right up your back, into the spine and over your head. So extremely important system for runners, because what it actually does is it helps dissipate shock in the body. As your foot strikes the ground, what the deep longitudinal system does is actually draw the shock up away from the joint, stores it in your lower back in the thoracolumbar fascia, and actually then allows you to use that energy to draw through your stride. So the deep longitudinal system, we warm this up by taking a big step back, come right out into hip flexion, extension, allow your upper body to come forward to work more glute, or come back to activate more quad. So just simply taking this big step back and up. Awesome, guys, that's my two mobilisations, 2 stretches. I've just given you 2 dynamic warm-ups. Good luck with your running, and I look forward to shooting with you soon.